Please sit in Padmasana. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudra is also called as Pranjali Mudra. Gently close your eyes. Your spine and neck in one common straight line. My dear friends, on this graceful morning, it is my privilege and it gives me an immense pleasure to share few concepts on yoga. Friends, let us start this session by chanting 3 Omkaras, followed by salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. Take a deep breath in. While exhaling, we chant Omkara. Breath in. Deep breath in, my dear friends. Salutation to the great Patanjali Maharishi. Yogena Chittasya Padayam Madam Sharirasya Maidakena Yopaktarutam Pravaram Munikam Patanjalim Prajalanatosmi Patanjalim Prajalanatosmi Unfold the Namaskara Mudra. Gently open your eyes. My dear friends, Omkara is Ekakshara Brahma. Omkara is Shuddha Brahma. Repeated chanting of Omkara leads to a pranayama. The name of the pranayama is Udgita Pranayama. What is Udgita Pranayama? Repeated chanting of Omkara is called as Udgita Pranayama. Friends, today we start the session with Surya Namaskara. Surya Namaskara is the salutation to the sun god. Surya Namaskara, my dear friends, is a great treasure of our country, designed by our Rishis and Munis thousands of years back. Thousands of years back. Friends, Vedas and Upanishads says, Arogyam Bhaskarat Ichaye. Sun is the source of energy for the entire creation. Friends, Surya Namaskara is a dynamic sequence of 12 different asanas arranged in Arohana and Avarohana form. Surya Namaskara, when practiced with Surya Mantra, gives extraordinary results. Friends, by practicing Surya Namaskara, all the muscles and organs from the top of the head to the tip of the toes are exercised. Now, coming to contradictions. Now, these are the benefits and the uses of Surya Namaskara. Few benefits I have talked with you. Contradictions. Who not to practice Surya Namaskara is very, very important. Who not to practice? Those who have undergone the total knee replacement, hip replacement, herniated discs. We call this as slip discs. Or those who are suffering from osteoporosis, my dear friends. What is the medical condition? Frequency associated with hormonal imbalance. It is a genetic disorder in which bones become weak and brittle because of loss of protein and minerals, especially calcium. Friends, our country is abundant with the sunlight. Now, using the natural sunlight, if we practice Surya Namaskara, now almost all diseases we can come out very, very natural. That is the great use of Surya Namaskara. Friends, to practice Surya Namaskara, first we shall learn how to arrange the yoga mat. How to arrange the yoga mat. Now, if we have a single mat, yoga mat, I place a single mat. I spread the mat on the floor like this. And now use a folded blanket. Use a folded blanket. This is a folded blanket. Now this is also the yoga mat. I treat this as a folded blanket. Place the folded blanket at the top of your yoga mat. At the top of your yoga mat. Place the folded blanket at the top of your yoga mat. This gives the correct measurement. This gives the exact measurement. Before going to the practice of Surya Namaskara, my dear friends, I need two mudras here. Already you know what are the two mudras I need. I take my palm. I bring the thumb. The thumb is the biggest finger. I bring thumb to the root of the small finger. To the root of the small finger. Now this is Santosha Mudra, as you know. Happiness Mudra or anti-depression Mudra. From the Santosha Mudra, I fold my four fingers, make a fist. This, you know, it is Adi Mudra. Now I stand in Tadasana. Tada means the mountain. I stand firmly like a mountain. Mountain exerting equal pressure on the 2 feet. Equal pressure on the 2 feet. Now this is Tadasana. This is Tadasana. Let me move my tripod so that it gives the entire position. Sorry, my dear friends. I stand in Tadasana. Tadasana is the mountain with Adi Mudra. with Adi Mudra. I am starting in Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Why Adi Mudra? Adi Mudra, Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood of our body. So I have adopted Adi Mudra. Now I give equal pressure on all the metatarsals. The two big toes are, the heel and toes are closed. This is Samasthiti, Tadasana. From Tadasana, I go to Namaskarasana. Now adopt Namaskara Mudra, Namaskarasana. Now it is correct, I think. This is Tadasana with Adi Mudra. I take Namaskara Mudra. Now I am adopting Namaskara Mudra with Tadasana. So it is called as Namaskarasana. Namaskarasana. I bring both the palms down, right? Now go to Urdhvasana. Urdhvasana, don't bend too much backwards. This is Urdhvasana. Bring both the palms down to the floor, Rest both the palms on the floor, parallel to each other, completely on the floor. Astapadasana. Always we start Surya Namaskara from the right leg. This is Astapadasana. From Astapadasana, I take the right leg back. The knee is on the floor. The right knee on the floor. The two palms are completely on the floor, parallel to each other. This is Ekapada Prasanasana. I take the left leg back. The two big toes are closed. The two big toes are touching each other. Make the soles of the 2 feet completely on the floor. The back of the 2 thighs are straight. Chinla. This is Parvatasana, my dear friends. Mountain pose. Chinla. Now 2 legs and 2 palms are already on the floor. Now you rest the 2 knees on the floor. Now 6 organs are on the floor. 6. Ashta means 8. Sahasranga Pranipadasana means we are resting 8 organs on the floor. 6. Now I rest my chest. Please remember, you should not rest the abdomen on the floor. Chest 7. Now I rest the forehead. 8. 8 organs on the floor. Sahasranga Pranipadasana. From Sahasranga Pranipadasana, I rise to Bhujangasana. This Bhujangasana is also called as Sarpasana. Sarpasana, up to this is Arohana, my dear friends. Uphill, Arohana. From Arohana, now we move back to Avarohana. We go back as we came Avarohana. I go back to Parvatasana. We started with the right leg. I have taken the right leg back. Now I take the right leg straight. Take the right leg straight. Ekapada Prasanasana. Come to Hastapadasana. Namaskarasana. Now if we practice only this, it becomes a physical exercise. Now with this, we are not Surya Mantra, my dear friends. It gives extraordinary results. We remain in Namaskarasana with Tadasana, mountain pose. Now we chant one Surya Mantra, my dear friends. Om Mitraya Namaha. It is so fascinating. Surya is Vishnu's Swarupa itself. Now we start calling him as a friend. Mitra means friend. Om Mitra, it's so nice to call him Vishnu as our friend. So we start with the right hand. Now Alternating. Now I go to the left. Now Tadasana with Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra regulates the circulation of the blood of the body with Adi Mudra. Now I swing my two arms. I come to Namaskarasana. Namaskarasana. Now I take my two palms down. Rise to Urdhvasana. Urdhvasana. From Urdhvasana, I come to Astapadasana. Place both the palms completely on the floor, parallel to each other. Even if the knee is bent, don't worry. After some practice, the knee remains straight. Now this is Astapadasana. Now I take the left leg back. Ekapada Prasarnasana. From Ekapada Prasarnasana, I come to Parvatasana. Parvata, you know what is Parvatasana? Now I come to Ashtanga Pranipadasana. I am laying 8 organs on it except the abdomen. Except you should not touch the abdomen today. Ashtanga Pranipadasana. Now Bhujangasana. Up to this, my dear friends, in this Arohana ability. Now I go back to down. Parvatasana. I have taken the left leg back. Now I take the left leg. Ekapada Prasarnasana. Then Hastapadasana. Namaskar. Om Ravaye Namaha. Now from the right leg. Right? This is Tadasana 1, 2, 3, 4. Take right leg back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's a beautiful combination of 12 different asanas. Om Surya Namaha. Now from the left. 1, 2, 3. Take the left leg back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the left leg back. Om Ravaye Namaha. Now whenever I teach, I forget the sequence of Surya mantras, my dear friends. Now from the right. Take the right leg straight. Om, I emit Surya. Om Surya Namaha. Next from the left. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Sorry, my dear friends, I have forgotten the sequence. Next, right. Take the right leg. Om Harishe Namaha. Left. Om Aditya Namaha. Right. Om Akaya Namaha. Next, left. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Now, I presume that we have practiced 12 times, 12 rounds, right? I don't know exactly. I presume that we have practiced 12 rounds. Now, how to conclude, my dear friends? How to conclude? Now I stand in Tadasana with Namaskara Mudra, Namaskarasana. Now how to conclude? Now I take 3 Pradakshinas. Pradakshinas is always in the clockwise direction. I take 3 Pradakshinas, my dear friends. 1, 2, 3. Now I conclude by practicing one more round of Surya Namaskara. I am in Tadasana, Samasthiti with Adi Mudra, my dear friends. I swing my 2 arms, I take Namaskara Mudra, take the 2 palms down, go to Urdhvasana, come to Hasta Padasana. Now you take the right leg back. Pada Prashanasana, come to Parvatasana, Sastanga, Pranipadasana, where we are having 8 organs, except the abdomen on the Ashtanga Pranipadasana, Bhujangasana or Sarvasana. Up to this it is Arohana. Now I come to Avarohana. Avarohana, Parvatasana. I have taken the right leg back. Now I take the right leg front. Ekapada Prashanasana. This is Ekapada Prashanasana. Hastapadasana. Namaskarasana. Now what is the concluding mantra? The concluding mantra is Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. I repeat once again, my dear friends. What is the concluding mantra? Om Shri Savitra Surya Narayana Namaha. Just I presume that I have practiced 12 plus 1, 13. Now every Surya Namaskara is composed with 12 different asanas, my dear friends. So 13 into 12. 13 into 12 is 156. Now, right now, we have practiced 156 different asanas, my dear friends, by practicing 13 rounds of Surya Namaskara. 12 rounds, 12 times is 1 round, my dear friends. 12 Surya Namaskara is 1 round. 12 into, we want to practice at least 9 rounds. 12 into 9, it becomes 108. We want to practice at least 108 practices. Now it is a wholesome exercise. Now if you don't have the time to practice any other thing, just you practice 108 Surya Namaskaras, it is sufficient. So this is the great treasure of our country, designed by our Rishis and Munis, thousands of years back, my dear friends, thousands of years back. Surya Namaskara. Please adopt Surya Mantra. Now, there are thousands of Surya Mantras. My dear friends, we are all ordinary people. We are all ordinary people. Now, we shall adopt at least 12 Surya Namaskaras, Dvadasha Mantras, and practice Surya Namaskara, my dear friends. We are all ordinary. So, with this, up to now, we have practiced 156 different asanas. 156 different asanas. Now, we come to the practice of few asanas. We practice few asanas and go to pranayama, my dear friends. Now, what asanas? Now, I remove the folded blanket. Now I have only one mat. Only one yoga mat is one yoga mat is sufficient. Now I am sitting on the yoga mat. I am sitting on the yoga mat. Now we start with Padmasana, my dear friends. I am sitting on the yoga mat. Now I go back. I go back to the yoga mat. I stretch my two legs before my shoulders. I stretch my two legs before shoulders. I pull the 2 feet towards me. I place the two palms on the floor parallel to each other. Now, this is Dandasana. Danda means staff or stick. In Kannada, we call it as Kolu, Dandasana. Now, if you need some comfort, you can place the palms like this. It is some comfort. Now, please remember, Dandasana is the foundation for all sitting asanas. All sitting asanas, we start from Dandasana. So this is the foundation for all sitting asanas. Now, we come to Purna Padmasana. I enter now. Friends, you take any asana. Any asana is of 3 steps. First, we should know how to enter the asana. That is the first step. We should know how to stay in the asana, second step. And we should know how to come out of asana. These 3 steps are extremely important. Extremely important. Now I am in Dandasana. Remember, Dandasana is the foundation for all sitting asanas. Now I am entering Padmasana. There are 2 types of Padmasana. If you enter from the left leg, it is Vama Padmasana. If you enter from the right leg, it is Dakshina Padmasana. I am entering the Padmasana from the left. I fold my left leg at the knee. I hold the knee. I hold the heel by the left palm, the fingers by the right palm. Slowly you bring and try to touch the heel to the navel. The heel to the navel, and slowly you move the left leg, place it on the. Now I bend my right leg at the knee. I bend my right leg at the knee. I hold the heel by the right palm. I hold the fingers of the foot by the left palm. Slowly pull this. See that the heel touches the ground. See that the heel touches the, and you have a beautiful lock now. Now your 2 legs are beautifully locked. Now see, now this is the Padma Pita, my dear friends. Now this is Padma Pita. See that the Padma Pita is completely on the. Now this is Padmasana, a beautiful posture, a meditative posture, Padmasana. Now you can see Buddha always in Padmasana. The Padmasana is depicted by the Gautama Buddha. It is one of the beautiful meditative postures. Now whenever we see Rishis and Munis, they always sit in Padmasana. There are so many meditative postures which I discussed later. Now this is one of the meditative postures, Padmasana. From Padmasana, now we go to Yoga Mudrasana. Yoga Mudrasana. I place my left palm on the navel. On the left palm, I place right palm, right deep inhale and exhale. Exhale and bend forward. And bend as far as possible. This is Yoga Mudrasana or Bhulamana Padmasana. Friends, in any asana, please stay at least for 2 minutes. At least for 2 minutes, and allow the body to release the respective hormones. There are approximately 50,000 hormones. Hormones are chemical messengers. Now, any asana, my dear friends, now please stay there at least for 2 minutes. At least for 2 minutes. This is Yoga Mudrasana. Right? If you stay at least for a few minutes, the body releases the respective hormones. allow the body to release the hormones. Extremely important. This is, I repeat, Yoga Mudrasana, or it is also called as Bhunamana Padmasana. Actually, I want to rest my forehead on the floor. Right? Slowly we shall practice. I will practice with you, my dear friends. This is Yoga Mudrasana or Bhunamana Padmasana. This is Yoga Mudrasana or Bhunamana Padmasana. I inhale, I come up, I release my palms. I place the palms on the respective knees. Now I'm staying in Padmasana, my dear friends. Now I want to come out of Padmasana. How to come out of the Padmasana? I release my right leg and I eventually release the left leg. Come to Dandasana. Come to Dandasana. This is how we come out of Padmasana, my dear friends. So I repeat, any asana you take, there are three stages. Entering the asana, staying in the asana, and coming out of the asana is extremely important. Now, my dear friends, I enter Padmasana from the right. Anything, if you practice from right, is called as Dakshina. Now I am entering Dakshina Padmasana, my dear friends. I am sitting in Dandasana. I hold my right leg at the knee. I hold the right leg at the knee. I hold the heel by the right palm and the fingers of the foot by the left palm. I slowly bring the heel and touch the level. Touch heel, touch the level. Slowly land your right leg on it. Now you bend the left leg at the knee, my dear friends. Now I hold. This is the left leg. I hold the heel by the left palm, the fingers by the right palm. Slowly and gracefully. Don't give any jerks. Slowly, as far as possible. Now you bring. See that the heel touches the level. The heel touches the level. So you have a beautiful lock. You have a beautiful lock. Now please try to lay both the legs are completely on the floor. Now just the palms I'm placing on the respective knees. I'm in Padmasana without any mudra. I repeat once again, my dear friends, I'm in Padmasana without any mudra. It is Mukta Padmasana. Mukta Padmasana. If you adopt a mudra, they call the asana with the mudra itself. So I am in Mukta Padmasana. Now I go to Yoga Mudrasana or Bhunamana Padmasana. I place my left palm on the level. On the left palm, I place my right palm. Right? Now deeply inhale, exhale, you press these two palms right at the level. Right? Slowly exhale and move forward. This is Yoga Mudrasana. Right? Any asana, my dear friends. Now please stay at least for 2 minutes. At least for 2 minutes. Allow the body to release the respective hormones. At least in one asana, we stay 2 minutes. This is Yoga Mudrasana. The other name is Bhunamana Padmasana, my dear friends. You can take the help of your wristwatch. Or what is the other method? Now you measure how many times you breathe in 1 minute. Without using a watch, you can take the number of counts of your breathing for 2 minutes. Count the number of times, how many times you breathe a minute. 1 minute is over. I'm using the watch. Another 1 minute, my dear friends. Staying in the asana is very, very important. Allow the body to release the hormones. Hormones are chemical messengers. We have approximately 50,000 hormones. We know only few. Approximately, we know only 50 hormones, and we have named them. We don't know 49,950 hormones. We don't know. Yet we want to go a very, very long way, my dear friends. Understanding this body, a beautiful built body, so scientific, is extremely difficult. It is extremely difficult. Understanding the nature is extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. Another 5 seconds. Another 5 seconds. Now, slowly inhale, rise up. Now, release the palms. Release the palms. Now, how to come out of this Padmasana, my dear friends? Now, I release my left leg. I release my left leg. Now, I release my right leg. Come to Dandasana. Come to Dandasana. Now, as you know, my dear friends, there are several variations in Padmasana. Now, if I, from Dandasana, if I enter Vama Padmasana, if I enter Vama Padmasana, if I lay down on my shoulders, if I lay down on my shoulders, it is Supta Padmasana. I can stretch my 2 arms back, Supta Padmasana. This is Supta Padmasana. Now, from Supta Padmasana, as you know, I place my 2 palms, I stretch my neck, I place the crown of the neck on the floor and hold the big toe by the first 2 fingers on the thumb, right? Now, this is Matsyasana, my dear friends. Matsya is fish posture. Matsyasana. Now, if you adopt Matsyasana, you can easily float on the surface of the water. So it is designed, the Rishis have designed to float on the water. The Rishis have designed Matsyasana to float on the surface of the water. Now remove the lock at the top, release the neck, place gracefully on the floor. Now this is Matsyasana. I have entered Vama Matsyasana. And before coming out of Matsyasana, now you hold your 2 legs. Now you swing legs. You hold your 2 legs and swing legs. You swing legs. Swing like this. Now it gives a beautiful massage to your lumbar spine. The lumbar spine will be beautifully massaged. You swing for few times, right? And hold the 2 legs at the back and using the support of your elbows, now you gracefully come out of Matsyasana. So this is how you enter, you stay and come out of Matsyasana, my dear friends. Now, in Padmasana itself, now there are so many variations. Now I had entered the Matsyasana from the left. Now it is Vama Matsyasana. I can enter from the right also. Now today we practice the Setu Bandhasana. We practice some asanas which relieves the back pain. Now those who are suffering from lumbar pain, back pain, now the Setu Bandhasana and Markatasana. Today we focus on Setu Bandhasana and Markatasana. Setu Bandhasana is a bridge pose. Markata means monkey pose, right? Now there are so many variations in Setu Bandhasana. Setu Bandhasana is a bridge posture. Now, as I said to you, there are so many variations. One of the variations of Setu Bandhasana we use in Indian wrestling also. That is little advanced form of Setu Bandhasana. Now, I sit in Danda, I stretch my two legs before my shoulders. I sit in Dandasana, the foundation for all sitting asanas. Dandasana. Now I place my two palms like this. Now gently, I gently lay down. Now look here, how to lay down on the shoulders? You cannot lay down as you like. Now I am in Dandasana. Now place both the palms to your right. Now this is Parivritta Dandasana. This is Parivritta Dandasana, my dear friends. Now you stretch your right arm. Take the support of the right elbow. Now you can lay down on the shoulder. Now this is how you lay down on the shoulder. You cannot just lay down on the shoulder, it is unsafe. Right? This is how you lay down on the shoulders. Now I enter the Setu Bandhasana. You hold your two legs. See that the heel touches your buttocks. Touches your buttocks. Now you take the support of your palms. You take the support of the palms, stretch your torso up. You stretch your torso up so that the chin is locked. The chin is locked. Now you can join the two knees or you can open your two knees. It is left to your comfort. Chin is locked. This is Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. One of the variations of Setu Bandhasana, right? Please stay at least for 2 minutes there. Right? At least 2 minutes. Then you slowly come down. Rest your shoulder on the floor and release. Relax. After some, Vishram is very, very important. So this is Setu Bandhasana. There are so many types of Setu Bandhasanas. So this is one of the types of Setu Bandhasanas. We shall see another form. Now, in this question, I hold the right leg by the right palm, the left leg by the left palm. Now you can touch your two knees, or you can open, it is left to you. Now I hold my two legs like this. Now you stretch your torso up. You take your torso up so that the chin is locked. This is Setu Bandhasana in another form. This is Setu Bandhasana in another form. It is bridge pose. They who are suffering from lumbar pain, the back pain, this asana is a beautiful solution. Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Slowly, you come down, lay your shoulders on the floor, and you unlock your palms, stretch your two legs on the floor. Relax, my dear friends. After some, Vishram is extremely important. Relax. Now, how to come out of Setu Bandhasana? Now, you fold the left leg. Now, you place the left palm on the left leg. You stretch your right arm so that the back of the right arm is completely on the floor. Right? Then you stretch your right arm, take the support of your elbow and come out of this asana, Setu Bandhasana. So, entering the asana, staying in the asana, and coming out of the asana is extremely important. My dear friends. Now, two forms. There are so many forms of Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. We have seen and we have practiced only two forms of Setubandhasana. It is very, very good for those who are suffering from lumbar back pain. Lumbar back pain. Now, again, we have Markatasana, right? It stabilizes the spine, my dear friends. Those who are suffering from back pain, the Setubandhasana and Markatasana are extremely helpful. Markata means monkey. What is Markatasana? There are three forms. There are several forms of Markatasana. Today we discuss only three forms of Markatasana. Now, I go to Dandasana. I place my two palms to my right, Parivritta Dandasana. Now, I slowly lay down on my shoulders. This is how I enter the asana. Markatasana, monkey pose. I stretch my two arms, right? Now I'm in T shape. Shilubhasana. This is Shilubhasana. Now the palms on the floor. Now I bend my two legs and see that the legs touches the ankles touches the legs. Now I bend my two legs to the left. I place my two legs completely on the floor. Now the two legs have bent to the left. Neck slowly, gracefully, you bend to the opposite direction. Right? Stay there for at least 2 minutes. Right? Please stay there for at least 2 minutes. Now to come out. Now from the floor, I bring my two legs, right, perpendicular to the floor. Now I have practiced to the left. Now I practice to the right. I place my two legs to the right. I bend. I stretch my neck to the left. If the left arm to the right, the neck should be to the left. Right? I go to the dynamic form. Now the two legs to the left, the neck to the right. The two legs to the right, the neck to the left. Right? The legs left, the neck to the right. The two legs to the right, my dear friends, the neck you stretch to the left. So this is Markadasana. Let me demonstrate in this direction also. So I am in T shape. I fold my two legs like this. I place my two legs to the left, the neck to the right. Right? Now I come to perpendicular. Now I place the two legs completely on the floor to the right, the neck to the left. Now let me go to the dynamic form. The legs to the left, neck to the right. The legs to the right, neck to the left. The legs to the left, neck to the right. The legs to the right, neck to the left. So this is Markadasana 1. Markadasana 1. Right? Now how to come out? Now you bend your left leg, place the left palm on the left leg. Right? Now you stretch your right arm so that the back of the right arm is completely on the floor, the palm facing the ceiling. Now you stretch your right arm, take your support of the right elbow gracefully. So this is how you come out of Markadasana. So this is Markadasana 1. Now let us see Markadasana 2. How to enter? I am in Dandasana, my dear friends. Now I place the two palms to my right, Parivritta Dandasana. I stretch my right arm, take the support of the elbow, enter, place the entire body on the floor. This is how I enter Markadasana. Markadasana. Now I bring my two arms perpendicular to the two legs. I am in T shape, Shilubhasana. Jesus Christ, Shilubhasana. Now I fold my two legs. Now I stretch my left leg. I place the left leg completely on the floor. On the left leg, I place the right leg. The neck I want to stretch to in the opposite direction, right side. Now slowly come up. Now I place the right leg on the floor. On the right leg, I place the left leg. The neck I stretch to the right. Now, any asana, please stay there for 2 minutes. Now let me come to the dynamic form. I stretch my two legs to the left. Now I stretch my neck to the right. Come up. Now you stretch your two legs to the right, neck to the left. I'm in dynamic form. Come up. Now you stretch the two legs to the left, the neck to the right. Come up. You stretch your two legs to the right, the neck to the right. Now how to come out? Stretch your two legs completely on the floor. Now you bring the two arms very near to your body, right? Now how to come out, my dear friends? Now you bend your left leg. Place your left palm on the left leg, left palm on the left thigh. Now you stretch your right arm so that the back of the right arm is completely on the floor, the palm facing the ceiling. Then you stretch your right arm, take the help of the right elbow, and gracefully you come out of Markatasana. Markatasana. This is Markatasana 2. There are so many variations of Markatasana meditations. Now we shall see Markatasana 3. Markatasana 3, monkey posture 3. I come to Dandasana, staff pose. I come to Parivritta Dandasana. I come to Parivritta Dandasana. I enter the Markadasana. Now I rise. Now I stretch my two arms. I come to the Shirupasana T shape. Now I rise my left leg to a right angle, 90 degrees. Right? Now slowly I bring my left leg, try to touch the right palm. Stay there for at least 2 minutes and come out of this, bring that to 90 degrees and slowly you rest the leg on the floor. Now I am in dynamic form. Now please remember, we want to stay in one asana for at least 2 minutes. Now I rise my right leg to a right angle, 90 degrees. Slowly I take my right leg and try to touch the right foot to the left palm. The right foot to the left palm. Gracefully come to a right angle. Slowly rest your right leg on the floor. Now the dynamic form. I bring the left leg to a right angle. Stretch. Touch the right foot to the right palm. And come to this position. Slowly you lay down your leg on the floor. Stretch your right leg to a right angle. Now you bend to the left. See that the foot touches the right foot touches the left palm. And gracefully come to this and place the entire right leg on the floor. So you can go to the dynamic form. 1, the neck to the left. 1, the neck to the right. 2, the neck to the left. 2, the neck to the right. To this right, the neck to the left. This is left, the net to the right. You can go on in the dynamic form. After some, which some is very important. Relax, relax. How to come out? How to come out? You fold your left leg. Place the left palm on the left thigh. You stretch your right arm so that the back of the entire right arm is on the floor. Now you stretch your right arm, take the support of your right elbow and come out of this Markatasana. So any asana, my dear friends, entering the asana, staying in the asana with the normal breath and coming out of the asana is extremely important. Extremely important. Now we shall enter the beautiful branch of yoga, the pranayama. The pranayama. My dear friends, Yoga Manyoparishad. Yoga Manyoparishad. Yoga Manyoparishad. Now I want to practice pranayama. Let me bring the tripod down. Now let me have a blanket. Let me have a blanket on the yoga mat. I sit on a blanket. I sit on a blanket. Now we shall start the practice of beautiful pranayama. Yoga Manyopanishad says, Prana Vidya Mahavidya Yastam Veda Savedavat. Yoga Chudamanya Upanishad says, Prana Vidya is not ordinary Vidya. Prana Vidya is an extraordinary super science. That is what the Vedas and Upanishads says. I enter Padmasana. Let us practice the pranayama with Padmasana, my dear friends. Padmasana. Now, to start with the practice, now we are using the nose to practice the pranayama. Now the nasal passages must be clean. Now to clean the nasal passages, we are using one pranayama, Bhastrika pranayama. Bhastrika pranayama. Now we know two mudras. There are several mudras. We use only two mudras to practice pranayama. I bring my two fingers down, right? I can associate the last two fingers with the thumb. Now, if I adopt this mudra, what is this mudra? Now I bring my first two fingers down. I associate the last two fingers with the thumb, like this. Now this is Vishnu mudra, Lord Vishnu mudra, right? And if I bring down the middle two fingers, if I bring down my middle two fingers, if I associate my middle two fingers with the thumb, this is Bhrugi mudra. Bhrugi mudra. So this is Vishnu mudra. This is Vishnu mudra. This is Bhrugi mudra. Always, please remember, we associate two fingers with the thumb. Thumb is the biggest finger, as you know, my dear friends. We associate always the thumb with two fingers. The thumb with two fingers, either in Vishnu Mudra or in Bhugi Mudra. There is a scientific reason for associating two fingers with a thumb. Now, what happens if we practice thumb, associating thumb with only one finger? Here I have associated thumb with a single finger. If we practice using the combination of a thumb with a single finger, right? In practicing the pranayama, the leakage of air will be. To avoid the leakage of air while practicing pranayama, always please remember, we associate always two fingers with the thumb. That is extremely important to avoid the leakage of air while practicing the pranayama. Now, let me adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. I close my right nostril. I open my left nostril. Now it is instant exhalation, Bhastrika. It is active exhalation, passive inhalation. What do you mean by that? Active exhalation means we are focusing on the exhalation. Now, we are focusing only on exhalation. Inhalation, the body takes care. We focus only on exhalation. Right nostril closed. Now, Bhastrika, active exhalation, passive inhalation. 10 times. Now, you please use the fingers on the left palm to count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 2 rounds, right? 10 times. Then remove the Vishnu Mudra. Deep inhalation and exhalation 1 time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale gracefully. Now adopt Vishnu Mudra. Close the right nostril. Open the left nostril. Bhastrika Pranayama. Active exhalation. Passive inhalation. Only 10 times. Now only for demonstration purpose, I am demonstrating only 2 rounds, my dear friends. Now, how many times you want to practice? You want to practice till the left nasal passage is clean and ready for pranayama. Now, I am cleaning the left nostril. It is Vama Bhastrika, my dear friends. This is Vama Bhastrika. If I clean my right nostril, it is Dakshina Bhastrika. I can use both the nostrils, it is Sahita Bhastrika. So there are 3 types of cleaning: Vama Bhastrika, Dakshina Bhastrika, and Sahita Bhastrika. Now I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. I close the right nostril, I open the left nostril. Bhastrika, active exhalation, passive inhalation, only 10 times. Use the fingers on the left palm to count, my dear friends. 10 times. Deep inhalation and exhalation 1 time. Now you reintroduce the Vishnu Mudra on the nose. The left nostril is closed. Open the right nostril. Bhastrika Pranayama to clean the right nostril, my dear friends. 10 times. Only 2 times I have demonstrated. Now we want to practice till the right nostril is open and ready for the pranayama, my dear friends. Now to the left it is Vama Bhastrika. To the right it is Dakshina Bhastrika. Now we use both the nostrils like this. Right left is 1, right left is 2, left right is 1, left right is 2, left right is 3, left right is 4, like this, my dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remove the Nasika Mudra. Deep inhalation and exhalation, my dear friends. 1 time. Deep inhalation. Exhale gracefully. right? Now this is Saita Basrika. One more round, only 10 times. Left, right is 1. Left, right is 2. Left, right is 3. Come on, my dear friends. Saita Basrika. Only 10 times. Left, right is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now deep inhalation and deep exhalation. So this is the application of Basrika is a different pranayama. Here we are adopting only an application of Basrika to clean the nasal passages. So as you know, we have left Basrika, Vama Basrika, right Basrika, Dakshina Basrika, both the nostrils, Saida Basrika. Right? I presume that the nasal passages are clean, my dear friends. Now we are ready to practice pranayama. The first pranayama we practice is Anuloma Viloma. Anuloma means inhalation. What is inhalation? Now taking the air inside. Now there are 21, please remember, there are 21 different gases in the air. I repeat once again. Now in the atmosphere, in the air, there are 21 different gases, not only oxygen, carbon dioxide. There are 21 different gases in the atmosphere. So what is inhalation? Taking the air. What is anuloma? Anuloma means inhalation. Taking the air inside is inhalation. Viloma. Viloma means exhalation. Putting the air outside is called as exhalation. Now, there is another name for Anuloma Viloma. What is the other name? The other name is Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama, my dear friends. A beautiful name. Nadi. Nadi is an energy channel. Nadi. Now, this nadis and chakras, my dear friends, please note this point is very, very important. Now, we'll be very often speaking of chakras. There are 7 chakras, right? And even in our palms, my dear friends, please remember, in our palms, there are hundreds of chakras. In our palms, the surface of the palms, we have hundreds of chakras. That's why if we rub our palms, right? If I rub our palms, it gives a great energy, biomagnetic plasmic energy it releases. We have hundreds of chakras on the palms, right? Now, these chakras and the nadis, energy channels. Now, these are not in physical body. Now, please remember, body, we are now talking in physical body. Now, there are 9 types of bodies, my dear friends. See how our yoga, ancient knowledge is so supreme. Now, there are 9, please remember, there are 9 types of bodies. Now, we are in physical body, Sukshma Sharira, supple body, right? Karana Sharira. There are 9 types of bodies, my dear friends. Now we are in physical body. Now all these chakras and this energy channels are in supple body. Now if you try to detect by using a scanning or X-ray, now you cannot detect the chakras and the nadis. The chakras and nadis, please remember, they are not in physical body, they are in supple body. They are not in physical body, they are in Sukshma Sharira. They are in supple body. Now, the X-rays and scanning cannot detect the chakras and nadis, my dear friends. Nadis are energy channels. Now, from Brahmarandra, you know that there are 3 lakh nadis. There are 3 lakh nadis, energy channels emerging from Brahmarandra. Half of that, 1,50,000 nadis right, spreads throughout of our left body. Another 1,50,000 nadis spreads throughout of our right body. Energy channels. Energy channels. Due to various reasons, it is like live electric wire. Now, due to various reasons, the nadis are blocked. Now, to remove the blockage of nadis, we use Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. One of the profound, very, very important pranayama, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. And another very, very important is the Kapalabhati, my dear friends. Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama, Anuloma Viloma Pranayama, and Kapalabhati Pranayama. Now, these two pranayamas, right? Previously, there were so many restrictions. What are the restrictions? Now, you must practice only this many times, that many times, right? It is this in this Prastha Kala. I would like to take the name of the great Guru of our country, Baba Ramdev Ji. Now, a pride of our country, really a pride of our country. Baba Ramdev Ji brought this Anuloma, Viloma, and this Kapalabhati pranayamas to the forefront of yoga. I repeat once again, Baba Ramdev Ji, a pride of our country, great yoga guru. Now he is the man, he is the yogi who brought Anuloma, Viloma, and Kapalabhati to the forefront of the yoga. Now, only using these two pranayamas, my dear friends, right? One is Anuloma, Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi, and Kapalabhati. Now, he has cured thousands of patients, not only with the basic diseases like BP, sugar, thyroid. These are very, very basic diseases. They are not diseases at all. Now, using only these two pranayamas, Anuloma, Viloma, and Kapalabhati, he has cured dreadful cancers. Genetic disorders he has cured only by using these two pranayamas, my dear friends. So these two are extremely important. Anuloma, Viloma, and Kapalabhati. Any dreadful cancer can be cured by these two pranayamas, my dear friends. Please remember. It is because of the great pride of our country, Yoga Guru Baba Ramdev Ji. At this moment, I want to take the name of Dr. Yogi Devraj also. Now we are sitting here and speaking few words, few letters before you because of Dr. Yogi Devraj, right? Who is Dr. Yogi Devraj? Now he has a doctorate, right? His original name is Devraj. His guru called him as Yogi Devraj, right? So we call him as Dr. Yogi Devraj Sir. Now he is the Vice Chancellor of American Yoga Universities, right? We have many yoga universities in abroad rather than in our country, right? My dear friends, now in abroad, they are spending billions of dollars on the research of yoga. Now any research they make, right? Eventually, finally, they want to approach India to the final result, to the final result, to the final result. Now, so many examples I can give. So many examples I can give. Right? Now, I'll take a few minutes. Now, very recently, few decades back, in Germany, right? They conducted a research, only a few minutes, my dear friends. They conducted a research. Now, they were not ordinary doctors. They were not ordinary doctors. They were pseudo-medical scientists. They were medical scientists, pseudo-medical scientists. They formed a group of pseudo-medical scientists. Now, they wanted to conduct their research. What was the research? Now, what was the aim of the research? To measure the capacity of the brain. They wanted to measure how much a human brain works. What is the capacity of the human brain? My dear friends, now a brain cannot study another brain. That is a great difference. Right? One brain cannot study another brain. Now it was a challenge to that pseudo medical scientists. The group of the scientists, they call themselves as phrenologists. Phrenologists. Now, what was their aim? To measure the capacity of the human brain, how much human brain works. How they conducted their research. They took the structure of the skull of, please remember, they took the structure of the skull of only the Nobel Prize winners. Only the Nobel Prize winners from different fields. Nobel Prize winner, we take them as the pinnacle of the intelligence. Nobel Prize winners, right? They, for their research, they took the structure of the skull of only the Nobel Prize winners from different fields, science, music, arts, like that, right? It is not a easy research, my dear. So after an extensive research, what was the result of that research? Now they were measuring the capacity of the human brain, how much it works. Now the result, my dear friends, the result, usually they don't give the results they don't announce the results because they'll be spending billions of dollars on that, billions of dollars on that. Now they announce the result, my dear friends, please hear me properly. What was the result? The brain, the human brain, the Nobel Prize winners, they were using only 2%, 2% of the brain capacity. The Nobel Prize winners, right, they were using only 2% of the brain capacity. Only using 2%, my dear friends, they rise to the pinnacle of the mankind. They become the Nobel Prize winners by using only 2% of the brain capacity. How much we are using? As we know, we're all common people. Now, once I was telling this in my class, one student, right, one girl student stood up and she told, sir, as you said, we're all common people. Now we may be using, right, 0 point, right, 0.0000. Sir, I'm really confused where to put 1. Right? We may be using now 2% by Nobel Prize winners. What we are using? Nothing. Nothing. So our brain is having such a huge capacity. And they have one question. One question. What was the question? If a man can use his 100% of his brain capacity, what it comes? Right? Now they didn't had the answer for that. Now any research, my dear friends, eventually they come to India for the final solution. They started looking at our country for the answer, right? What happens? What happens if a man uses his 100% of his brain capacity? We have the answer for that. We have the answer for that. What is the answer? What is the answer? Now, before answering this, right? One retired army man, now he has started a school, right? In the name of his mother, he calls that school as Mata School. Mata School. Now there, my dear friends, he has introduced the Gurukula system, what we had in our country, right? And he is educating. Now we were so fortunate to have one full session of him, retired army person, right? Now he says, now 36,000 hours, 36, please hear me properly, 36,000 hours we spend on education. And almost 28, 30 years we spend on educating a small boy to a youth. 36,000 hours, almost 28 to 30 years of education. Finally, this is not my words. Please excuse me. Please excuse me. Now that army person who has introduced Gurukula system says, after spending 36,000 hours, 28 to 30 years of education, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? He says the outcome is ox, gada. Right? In Kannada, we call that as gada, ox, right? Why to take MA here? Okay, it is. He says that it is not my words. Ox, by spending 36,000 hours, spending so much money, 28 to 30 years, the outcome is ox, gada. But we had, right? Please remember, every 12 years once we had Mahakumbha Mela. Every 12 years once we have Mahakumbha Mela. 12 years is extremely important in our country. Now we have, now what is the answer? How to acquire the capacity of the full brain. Now we have 4 branches: Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Raja Yoga. Now one can adopt any branch, any branch. You can adopt Raja Yoga, the Royal Yoga. Raja Yoga, right? It is from thousands of years. Very recently, say approximately 3,600 years back, Patanjali Maharshi has designed 196 shlokas. Patanjali Yoga Sutras, right? Patanjali Maharshi, right? He is the avatar of Adishesha action, right? He has given 196 yoga shlokas, Patanjali Yoga shlokas, very recently. Now it is amazing, my dear friends. Amazing. Now I'm researching on, research is a very big word, right? I'm going through the Patanjali Yoga Sutras. It is amazing. It's amazing, simply amazing. Right there in one shloka, he says, right, only 2%. Right now, this is Chin Mudra, my dear friends. This is Chin Mudra. Chin Mudra is also called as Jnana Mudra. Jnana Mudra, the mudra for knowledge. Right? Now, if you adopt this mudra, the knowledge increases. Right? Immediately the question arises, just by taking this mudra, how the knowledge increases. Now, as the number of population in the globe, we have those many books on the planet. As the number of persons on the globe, the number of persons, right, the population of the numbers of persons on the globe, we have so many books on the planet. Even if we read all the books from A to Z, right, now the 2% remains the same. The 2% of the brain remains the same. Now, 98%, huge 98, there are trillions of cells. There are trillions of neurons, neurojunctions in our brain, right? It is empty. How to acquire that knowledge, right? Patanjali Maharshi says that the knowledge emerges when a yogi is in samadhi state, right? Samadhi is the ultimate state. Yama, 8 steps: Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana. Dhyana is meditation. The ultimate, the final stage is samadhi. Samadhi, the thoughtless state, samadhi state. There are, Patanjali Maharshi says that there are 10 types of samadhis. It is beautiful, my dear friends. Right? Please go through Patanjali Yoga Sutras. It is amazing. It's amazing what knowledge they have. If a yogi enters samadhi, it takes several janmas to a yogi to enter samadhi. If a yogi enters samadhi, the knowledge emerges from within, my dear friends. The knowledge emerges from within, right? Now the brain, the ordinary brain becomes Rushi brain. Rushi brain. where a Rishi, my dear friends, a Rishi, what we had in the previous, right, in our country, Rishis and Munis, they were using 100% of their brain capacity. 100% of their brain capacity. Right? Anything you go back to Vedas and Upanishads, try to understand, right? It will be amazing, my dear friends. Now I don't understand how much knowledge they had. They had advanced knowledge. They had advanced knowledge. We had advanced technology in our country, right? So that is how. Just if you adopt the Chin Mudra, knowledge mudra, how the knowledge increases. If a yogi goes to samadhi state, the knowledge emerges from within, right? And the brain, you'll be using the 100% of the brain, right? A few words I have spoken about the brain capacity. Now, like that, there are so many researchers, right? We have so many yoga universities abroad, right? They have a lot of money, they have technology also. They are using ultimately for the final result. They want to come back to our country. They are welcome. They are welcome, right? They are spending billions of dollars on their research, my dear friends. Billions of dollars. They are welcome at any time, right? So, Dr. Yogi Devraj sir, Dr. Yogi Devraj sir, I'm so proud to take his name. Dr. I repeat again, Dr. Yogi Devraj, right? One small statement he gives. What a great man. What a simple man. What a great man. He says that he gives the quote in Kannada. Mane maneyallu yoga, mana manadallu yoga. What a beautiful quote, right? So in every house, each and every house of the planet, yoga should be there. In each and every mind, yoga should be there. Mane maneyallu yoga, mana manadallu yoga. Dr. Yogi Devraj is the Vice Chancellor of the American Yoga Universities, right? Our great guru, our great guru. Let us come back to Anuloma Viloma, right? Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama, as you know, only 5 times we practice and we move forward of the pranayama, my friends. Now Vishnu Mudra, I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. I open the left nostril. First round, I exhale from the left nostril. I inhale from the left nostril. It is a soundless breathing, please remember. Close the left nostril, open the right, exhale. Soundless breathing from the right nostril. Inhale from the right nostril. Close the right nostril, open the left, exhale from the left. First round, always we start from the exhalation. We put the toxins outside. Second round, directly inhale from the left nostril. Close the left nostril, open the right, exhale from the right. It's a soundless breathing. A sound even you should not hear. Inhale from the right. Close the right nostril, exhale from the left. 2 times over, only 3 more times. Inhale from the left nostril. Close the left, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right nostril. Exhale from the left. Another 2 times. Inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. Inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. Remove the Vishnu Mudra. This already, you know, it is Anuloma Viloma. The another name for this is Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama, which cleans the 3 lakh nadis, energy channels in our body. Friends, every pranayama, please remember, every pranayama is followed by another pranayama. After practicing one pranayama, we cannot abruptly close the pranayama. Just now we have practiced Anuloma Viloma, my dear friends. Anuloma Viloma is followed by another pranayama. What is the name of this? Now I have kept the name. I have named this pranayama as Shanmukha Pranayama. Now this I am so proud to say that this pranayama I have learned from a Himalayan yoga guru. I am so lucky to learn this pranayama by a Himalayan yoga guru, a great yogi, right? Another time I'll take his name, right? He's a great yoga guru, right? Yoga guru practicing Kriya Yoga. We are practicing Ashtanga Yoga, a small branch, Kriya Yoga. What is this pranayama, right? Now it is, I demonstrate. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. I open the right nostril. I inhale. I inhale from the right nostril. Now here, my dear friends, here I adopt the original ratio. The original ratio. Just 1 second. Here, just for our practice, here, let me adopt this ratio. Can anybody read this ratio?
1:2:2.
Exactly. Thank you, Balam sir. 1:2:2. This ratio, let us not go to the original ratio. Original ratio is 1:4:2:4. Now we shall have a simple ratio, 1:2:2. What do you mean by that? 1 second if you inhale, 2 seconds you want to retain the air inside, 2 seconds you want to exhale. Now if I assign 4, the number 4 for this ratio, the ratio will be modified to 4:8:8. What do you mean by 4:8:8? 4 seconds you want to inhale, 8 seconds you want to retain the air inside. Right? When you retain the air inside, right, the air should be retained by 3 bandhas. One is Jalandhara bandha, the other is Mula bandha. Right? Is extremely important. When you exhale the air outside, you can go for Uddiyana bandha. Already you know the 3 bandhas, my dear friends. So 4 seconds we inhale, 8 seconds we retain the air inside with Jalandhara bandha and Mula bandha. After 8 seconds, remove the bandhas. How to remove the bandhas? Now how to enter the bandhas? I enter the bandha with Jalandhara bandha first, Mula bandha next. Right? I need not explain this. Right? Already we have many hours of discussion of this. Always we start with Jalandhara bandha, then adopt Mula bandha or Ashwini Mudra. Okay? Then how to release? First we release Mula bandha, then Jalandhara bandha. Entering the bandhas and coming out of bandhas is extremely important. Now, what is the Shanmukha Pranayama? I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose. What is the ratio? 4:8:8. Right? I close the left nostril. I open the right nostril. From right nostril, suck the air for 4 seconds. 4 seconds, my dear friends. Close the right nostril. Adopt the Jalandhara bandha and Mula bandha. Hold the breath for 8 seconds. Then release Mula bandha and Jalandhara bandha. Exhale the air slowly for 8 seconds from the left nostril, from Chandra Nadi. So this is one round. Let me repeat 2 more rounds. I adopt Vishnu Mudra on my nose, left nostril is closed, right nostril is open. Now we follow the ratio. 4 seconds we inhale, my dear friends. Adopt the neck lock and Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha. Hold it for 8 seconds. Then remove the Mula Bandha, then Jalandhara Bandha. Exhale from the left nostril for 8 seconds, slowly. Once again, inhale by the right nostril for 4 seconds. Close the nostril. Adopt Jalandhara Bandha first, then Mula Bandha. Hold it for 8 seconds. First, remove the Mula Bandha, then Jalandhara Bandha. Exhale from the left nostril, Chandranadi for 8 seconds, slowly. This is Shanmukha Pranayama. I give the theory. We adopt Vishnu Mudra on the nose, right? We close the left nostril, we suck the air inside, following the ratio 4:8:8. 4 seconds we inhale the air inside, close both the nostrils, right? Adopt Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha, hold the air inside for 8 seconds. It is Kumbhaka Yukta Pranayama. Now, in the pranayama, if you hold the air inside, it is Kumbhaka Yukta Pranayama. Kumbhaka Yukta Pranayamas are called as Abhyantara Pranayamas. Please remember. Now, if we hold the air inside, now there are 2 types of holding the air inside. We can take the air inside and take Antar Kumbhaka. This is Antar Kumbhaka, and you can expel the air outside, and you have Bahya Kumbhaka also. And there is another Kevala Kumbhaka that is advanced, right? Please remember Antar Kumbhaka and Bahya Kumbhaka. Now, if you have the pranayama with Kumbhaka Yukta, it is Abhyantara Pranayama. And it is very, very important, my dear friends. If you are practicing Abhyantara Pranayama, you should know how to have the bandhas, Tribandhas, Jalandhara Bandha, Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha are extremely important. Right? If you don't adopt bandhas, it is very, very dangerous. It is very, very dangerous. Right? Abhyantara Pranayama should be followed by the respective bandhas. The Jalandhara Bandha, the Mula Bandha or Ashwini Mudra, and the Uddiyana Bandha is extremely important. If you adopt these 3 bandhas at a time, it is called as Mahabandha, my dear friends. So this Anuloma Viloma is followed by Shanmukha Pranayama. Shanmukha Pranayama. Now, few minutes, let us go to the Sanskrit grammar. Pranayama is a word. Now, in the Sanskrit, every word is masculine or feminine. Look at the beauty of Sanskrit grammar. The word pranayama is masculine. It is of masculine gender. Shanmukha, my dear friends. Shanmukha is the first son of Adi Shiva. Shanmukha, right? Shanmukha is a male. The word pranayama is masculine, male. Now, if I want to join pranayama, the masculine, I want to associate masculine word itself. So, Shanmukha is masculine gender. Pranayama is also masculine. I can associate these 2. I can call Shanmukha Pranayama. Coming to Mudra, there, although Shanmukha is a male, is the son of Adi Shiva, is not an ordinary man. Shanmukha, there we call Shanmukhi Mudra. Shanmukhi Mudra. Right? Why Shanmukhi Mudra? Mudra is feminine. Mudra, the word mudra is feminine. Now, if I want to associate any word with mudra, that should be converted to feminine. So, Shanmukha, although is male, to associate with mudra, feminine, we call that as Shanmukhi mudra. Shanmukhi mudra. Right? Look at the beauty of the Sanskrit grammar. Right? Since pranayama is masculine, I call that as Shanmukha pranayama. Why Shanmukha is also male? Pranayama word is also male. Mudra is feminine. There, to associate Shanmukha, I convert that to female. Shanmukhi mudra. Right? Even I didn't know about this. Right? Now, all this, my dear friends, I have learned by the great Guru, the HOD of our the Dr. Sunil Kes, a great now he is doing postdoctoral research. He is the head of the department of the Samskrita Vibhaga, Department of Sanskrit, Jain College, V.V. Puram branch. A great Sanskrit scholar. Now he is doing postdoctoral research on Sanskrit, my dear friends. The basic knowledge what I have acquired about Sanskrit is because of Dr. Sunil Kes, the HOD of the VV from Jain College, my dear friends. Right? So that is about the Shanmukha Pranayama. So this Anuloma Viloma, Anuloma Viloma, Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama is followed by Shanmukha Pranayama. Please remember, after practicing any pranayama, you cannot abruptly stop. Every pranayama is followed by another pranayama. In the next class, we shall practice Sukha Puraka Pranayama. What is the Sukha Puraka Pranayama? It is the combination of Anuloma Viloma with Kumbhaka Pranayama. Sukha Puraka Pranayama is Anuloma Viloma plus Kumbhaka. Is Sukha Puraka Pranayama. One of the wonderful pranayamas. Right? The Sukha Puraka Pranayama will be followed by another pranayama, Mahaveda. Like that, please remember, my dear friends, every pranayama, after practicing, you cannot abruptly stop. Please remember, every pranayama is followed by another pranayama. Is extremely important, right? Before concluding the discussion of pranayama, please remember Anuloma Viloma or Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama is followed by Shanmukha Pranayama. Shanmukha Pranayama, a great pranayama I have learned from an Himalayan yoga guru, my dear friends. I am so lucky to learn from him. Right? Now, from this short discussion of Prana Vidya, Mahavidya, Yastam, Vedasa Vedavat, that is what Yoga Chuda Manyopanishad says. Now, it is the time for Yoga Nidra, another profound branch of Yoga, Yoga Nidra, a meditative way of deep relaxation. Now, either we can adopt the Shavasana in the supine posture, or the Markatasana in the Pran posture, or we can practice even using Balasana by the sitting posture. There are so many options, right? Now let us practice using Shavasana. Already we have learned two types. Balasana, little later we shall learn Shavasana. What is Shavasana? Shavasana is a dead man pose, corpse pose. Now, if we observe a dead body, now two things we can observe. A dead body is without any movement. It is still without any movement. Now, in practicing Yoga Nidra, now we try to attain the stillness of the body. the body becomes without any movement. It resembles the shava. My dear friend, the second observation we can make is shava, the corpse, right? It is without any breathing. It is without any breathing. Dead man is without any breathing. So in practicing Yoga Nidra, we try to attain the stillness of breathing. What do you mean by this? Stillness of breathing means now if you go to Yoga Nidra, you might have experienced this. You forget about your breathing. Right? I hope many of you have experienced this. While you go for deep relaxation, we forget about lung breathing. We forget about lung breathing. So the lung breathing almost stops, my dear friends. In deep meditation also, or deep yoga nidra is one of it is guided meditation. Yoga nidra is guided meditation, right? In deep yoga nidra, the lung breathing stops, my dear friends. The lung breathing stops. If the lung breathing stops, how the body absorbs energy? The body absorbs energy directly from Sukshma Randhra. Sukshma Randhra is the center of Brahmarandhra. Brahmarandhra is a circle. The center is Sukshma Randhra. It absorbs directly the energy from cosmos through Sukshma Randhra. This method of breathing, the Swara Yoga Pradipika says that it is brain breathing, my dear friends. Brain breathing. So from lung breathing, we'll be shifting to brain breathing. Then if you come out, if you are aware of the breathing, now the lung breathing stops. If the lung breathing stops, we'll be breathing by the brain. If the brain breathing stops, we'll be breathing by the lungs. That is the beauty of Yoga Nidra, my dear friends. Yoga Nidra is not ordinary. Yoga Nidra is the meditative way of deep relaxation. Right? Many times you have enjoyed this Yoga Nidra. Now, my dear friends, as I said to you, today we adopt the Shavasana, a dead man pose. Right? Now, Shavasana is a dead man pose. Now you should know how to enter, how to stay, and how to come out of Shavasana, my dear friends. Now I am in Dandasana. Now, how to enter? I place my two palms to my right. It is Parivrtta Dandasana. It is Parivrtta Dandasana. I stretch my right arm, take the support of the elbow to enter the Shavasana. The two legs, please don't enter. Now I'm showing how to enter. The two legs apart, the palms apart, the arms apart, the palms facing the ceiling. This is how I enter. In the practice of Yoga Nidra, we stay in Shavasana. How to come out? I bend my left leg. I place my left palm on the left thigh. I stretch my right arm so that the back of the right arm is completely on the floor. Now I stretch the right arm, take the elbow of the right elbow, right? Come out of Shavasana. So entering the Shavasana, staying in the Shavasana in the practice of Yoga Nidra, and coming out of Shavasana is extremely important, my dear friends. Please enter Shavasana, my dear friends. Enter Shavasana. Now you are in the supine posture. Shavasana is a supine posture. The legs little apart, the arms little away from your body, the palms facing the ceiling. Adjust yourself. Adjust your body with the yoga mat or the blanket. Make the necessary adjustments so that you are completely comfortable. Stay in the Shavasana. Gently close your eyes. Any number of thoughts comes to you. Keep it aside. Be with your natural breath. Nobody should open your eyes. Relax. 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 Now you are in beta state of mind. Beta state of mind is a monkey mind which jumps from one branch to another branch of a tree. In beta state of mind, your mind is jumping from one thought to another thought. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of the dream. Say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat again, I will not sleep. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath and as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout the body. As you're breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax, relax, relax. Now you are in alpha state of mind. Alpha state of mind is a positive mind. Alpha state of mind is a happy mind. Alpha state of mind is a balanced mind. Bring your awareness to relaxation. Become aware of sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and focusing on them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify the source. Gradually, bring your attention to closer sounds, to sounds outside this building, and then to sounds inside this building. Now, develop your awareness of this room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. See your body lying on the floor. Become aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Total awareness of your body lying in perfect stillness. The body is lying on the floor. Develop your awareness of all the physical meeting points between your body and the floor. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Do not concentrate. This will interfere with the natural process. Keep on listening to me and know that you are breathing. Let us dive into a much more deep relaxation. Now you are in theta state of mind. Theta state of mind is a state of mind right after you wake up. Your brain is in a frequency known as theta frequency. Theta is the brainwave frequency associated with rapid programming and hypnosis. You access this state right after you wake up and as you are feeling asleep. This is the best time to make affirmations with the intent of reprogramming your subconscious mind for the best results. Let us make these affirmations. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. It is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. It is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. The point of power is always in the present moment. The point of power is always in the present moment. Every thought we think is creating our future. Every thought we think is creating our future. I am in the process of positive change. I am in the process of positive change. I am comfortable looking in the mirror, saying, I love you. I really love you. I am comfortable looking in the mirror, saying, I love you. I really love you. Any number of thoughts come, keep it aside, be with your natural breath. Nobody should open your eyes. Let us bring our awareness to the conclusion of Yoga Nidra. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, walls, ceiling, noises in the room and noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. Please hear my voice. You open your eyes after 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes. Slowly come out of Shavasana, my dear friends. Come out of Shavasana. Sit in Padmasana. Adopt Namaskara Mudra. Close your eyes. My dear friends, let us conclude the session by chanting 3 Omkaras followed by a Shanti mantra. Take a deep breath in. As we exhale, we chant Omkara. Om. Breath in. Deep breath in, friends. Shanti mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We have hundreds of chakras on the palms. Rub your palms 49 times. Make a cup of it. Place it on the closed eyeballs. Biomagnetic plasmic energy sinks through the eyeballs within fractions of seconds. Spreads to trillions of cells in the body. Trillions of cells in the body. Remove the palms. Rub it again only 9 times, not more than 10 times. Make a cup of it. Place it on the closed eyeballs for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Remove the palms. Open your eyes with a divine smile. Thank you, my dear friends. Have a great day today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Namaskara.
Namaskara, sir. Recording.